Good morning, David here, Weekly Week Look. Today is Friday, 19th of August, 6:32 in the morning, pre-market open, looking at November 2016 UK wheat chart, and we've got the monthly continuation chart in front of us, and you can see here last night closed 31.25, green monthly candle completing coming here. Obviously we're looking at 34 as my target, which we reached last week. We haven't continued to follow through at the present moment. You can see here above here, this red candle here, this was last year was a high here, 37, and then obviously above that we've got a whole number of 140, which is the low of 2012. You can see the RSI now that we looked at earlier in the year has now crossed the 50 line. This was happened in 2009, and obviously we had a small bounce there, came down. So literally happened in 2010. Then obviously we got the big rally up for those 3 years, and then obviously happened here in end of 2012, similar here, and then we got the big rally there. So it's a sort of a significant change. Obviously we're still in a longer term downtrend, as you can see here clearly when you look by running my mouse over, but obviously we are getting this significant lift up here, and we're breaking this swing high. So just pop down here, we've just looked at the monthly chart. I'll just show you on the pro charts here. You can see here we did get this high here, this first target here, 134. Obviously backed off a bit at the moment, still showing a positive month, green candle. Going to the weekly here, just come down so you can see it better, and you can see here this was the high here, 134.42. The breakout point we've been watching was 24 down here. Then we obviously broke out the swing high 29. Looks as though we're going to close with sort of still an inside of this previous week, but a green candle on the weekly. And then obviously all important, the daily. Come down here, look at the daily and see the action we've been happening since last week's report. And you can see here we've sort of been stepping sideways, catching up with where we had this breakout last 11th of August. Obviously we've just been in a holding pattern, hit this first target here. Next target here, say, is 136.50, and then obviously above that we've got the 140, which we saw on the previous monthly chart. Obviously see no reason to change my feeling that we've, this is sort of going to plan at the moment. We've had this breakout point, we've got through the range here that we saw. See probably making more sideways ground, and then obviously like to see have a go again at the highs here, 134.42. Obviously if we take out this swing low here and this monthly and weekly low here, so 126, then obviously we have to relook. But at the moment I think more of the same, and I'll put an update this time next week.